If I start upgrading this wall, which is in the middle, it's not going to shut down everything east of it, is it? It won't shut down anything? Okay. I wonder if I have a really fat wallet, if I can just stand in front of the wall and tank. You know, they just beat money out of me, but I don't die for a little bit. Did they attack at all? Huh. I guess they skipped this night. A blood moon and they didn't do anything. Check the other end of the map. I mean, I didn't hear the dog barking, did you? I think they just straight up decided to pass tonight. They're like, blood moon! Just kidding, buddy. We got a nap. We're tired. JK, JK. Streamer luck. Well, now we got a couple of these winter bushes inside the base, which is good. I don't know if they ever run out or anything. Good morning, Janchucks. How you doing? Hey, bud, how's it going? Loving the stream so far. New fan here. What's up, Demetrius? It's going good, man. We are trying out this game for the first time. It's been out for a few years, but it's new to me. Where's Farquaad at? There he is. Let's try to get some interest from the bank. And then give him back 1 coin so it keeps doing something. I don't know if you get any interest. I mean, it would make sense to me that you don't. I don't know if you get anything if you withdraw everything. So try to always leave them with at least 1. For how long will you continue streaming? Usual time. Maybe like a few minutes later if I'm in the middle of something. Let's see. Alright, we need to try to actually prepare to do a big attack, which means having 8 gold to send out the troops and have the squires already locked and loaded. I think the spearmen might cap at holding 2 gold when they, like, you know, go spear fishing. I've never seen them with more than, like, give me more than 2 gold. No, take the money. Dude, this guy came out, gave me the money back. I didn't want it. It was just I ran out of stamina right in front of him, and then went inside and locked the door and ended business for the day. So I'm not getting interest now. And it all happened just because the spear got... this stag got tired right in front of him. So ex-fan here feeling really neglected in the chat. Demetrius, I literally just talked to you a second ago. I just answered your question. What do you mean? Ex-fan feeling neglected. Just wanted more attention, love you. And I love you, random citizen. Alright, it's time to try attacking, chat. Here we go. Let's see what they find. Alright, here's their target. See how it goes. Your morning stream is roughly 4 hours compared to evening stream, which is roughly 5 hours. What do you do when not streaming or making videos? Well, the thing is, I do evening streams 7 days a week. I do morning streams 5 days a week. So in total, I stream 55 hours per week. So during the other time, live. I eat, I sleep. I've got a wife and kids, so I spend time with them. You know, like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. Spring break right now. We all three of us went to the Renaissance Fair today, so we spent all day there. You live, how dare you slave, right? Dude, I hate how much I have to babysit these guys. Come on, guys, please finish it off. It's so low. Dude, oh, and there's another one. Dude, you have to, like, babysit them to get them through this. I'm not a fan of the constantly throw coins to your squire's combat system, I gotta say. Like, I'll deal with it, but not really loving it. Coin operated? They're like mechanical squires. tried to stop to let it eat some of the grass, but I guess the grass hadn't grown enough. It didn't work. Alright, Farquad, here's some money. Let's see. There's a beggar right there. Give him that. And... Alright, get more farmers now that they're safer. I will say the attacks at nighttime feels extremely safe when you have a few spearmen and the catapult, from what I've seen so far. Because the spearmen don't miss when they attack through the wall, and they stay safe on the other side of the wall.
Sublime!
They are sublime, yes. Okay. Are there squires? There's gotta be squires here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Alright, attacking westward now. We already attacked westward earlier, so this thing's a bit damaged, but it's still got some life in it. Yeah, I think, honestly, if I had been playing this off-stream, I would still, at this point in time, not have realized that you could drop coins on the squires to give them more health. Like, I think I would still be, like, attacking, watching them die in one hit, and getting really frustrated at the game. Squad's only archers and knights. The attack squad, each time you buy an attack, it's 1 squire and 4 archers, or up to 4 archers if you have that. I think I might have just lost that gem, I don't know. Alright, I'm out of gold. I don't have any more gold to give the knights. Nice! We fail again. There goes a ton of cash. There goes a ton of cash. All those people lost their weapons. Half of them lost their jobs. Actually, it looks like 1 archer made it back, maybe. Yeah, this is a nice game. It's very chill, but I gotta say the way the attacks are done is like frustratingly bad. It's like you can have 30 units, but you have to pay a bunch of money to send 5. And then you have to just sit behind the squires, just putting coins into them like they're freaking quarters. That. Oh, perfect. I don't know what the driving age is in America, but who's teaching Minimug how to drive? Probably me. Usually you get your learner's permit and you start learning how to drive at like 15, 16. Condolences on your sanity. Dude, true short story for you. So, my mother was the first person to take me out to teach me to drive. And she takes me to a church parking lot, and it's not a Sunday, so the parking lot's empty. There's tons of space, right? We'll get there, and she's like, all right, let's switch seats. So I get in the driver's seat, and she gets the passenger seat. I had been driving around the parking lot for less than, like, chat, I'm not exaggerating, less than 2 minutes, right? Less than 120 seconds. And she's like, pull over. And I'm like, okay. And I pull over, she opens her door and throws up. She leans out the door and vomits on the ground after less than 2 minutes of my driving. And I'm just like, oh my god, I'm the worst driver in history. No one's ever been as bad as me. This is crazy. And she's like, move over, move over. And she swapped seats with me and drove home and went inside and started throwing up some more. And I felt so terrible. It turned out that was really loud. It turned out she had a migraine. And she's who I got my migraines from. I didn't know she had a migraine, and it wasn't like that bad. And then as we were out, it was getting worse and worse and worse. And then right then it came to a head, and then she started like vomiting. But I thought it was because of me. So like there was a period of time there I thought it was all my fault. And I was like, oh god, I'm the worst. Amazing timing. Yeah. It's not your fault. Yeah. Pretty much. Eat grass. Nom 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 nom. Muck solving the homeless crisis one coin at a time. Mm-hmm. Here's $1. Buy yourself a better life. Yeah, that's pretty much what she said. That like when she was getting sick, it was worse when she wasn't in control of like the car, but when she swapped seats with me, like it made it worse. It's not your fault, honey. I'm a monster. Okay, I feel like we're actually making progress here for the first time in forever, other than that big attack that failed over to the west. Let's work on the boat a little bit. And again, we could have left this isle ages ago, but I was trying to take chat's advice, and chat was saying that we should clear all the baddies out. Trying to give some money to the squire. Okay, there. He picked some of those up. Yeah, how would you figure this out? If you were just, like, chilling and playing this game, how would you figure out that the squires become 10 times stronger by putting quarters in their back? Like, this is freaking no way. I would just keep sending attacks and screaming at the monitor. Damn it. Oh god. Nice, I've got another slower mount, and I have to pay to get my other one back. Wonderful. Oh god. Here they come. Seshuru says, I figured it out because when I pay my employees, they do better. Yeah, but you have to pay all of them to hire them. And you can't stick coins in the archers' backs for better performance. I'll say, I don't mind that the game doesn't have a HUD, like, all the time, but I wish you could, like, if they're not gonna have a HUD, let me open a menu and get more information. How many archers I have left, how much gold is in the bag, how many, you know, employed people I have that don't have a job yet, how many squires I have. Just things like that, like, not realizing for 3 days that all of my friggin' farmers are dead is just like, ugh. No, don't give that back. Keep it. This looks like a normal horse that costs more than the original horse. Well, the armored horse costs more, but this feels slower than the stag. I gotta say, it feels silly that the boat crashes each time. I feel like one thing they could do is just like have the boat still be in one piece, but you have to spend money to load it with supplies, you know? And then you have to like load a certain amount of supplies, and then you can go. I feel like that would have been like that would have felt better than rebuild the entire ship every time. There's a way to not crash the boat. Oh, okay. Oh, it's that one thing that got kidnapped last time. Alright, let me see if I can get this home. Wait, no, this is different. What are you? I just kidnapped someone's grandmother. Alright, let's go, Grandma. We're off on an adventure. No time to explain, get on the deer. I'm guessing the builders just got a buff. I don't know what. Alright, I have not seen a building that requested me to have Grandma. I don't know what she'd do. You need to upgrade towers more? Oh, she's related to that? Is she ever, like the other lady that we had on the horseback, she eventually hopped down off the mount and then got kidnapped. This one's just like, yo, I live here now. You can shake them off. Ah, there we go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. The mount that Mutt got from the west had more stamina but normal speed. It makes sense that there would be something special about it, but yeah, I couldn't tell. They usually wander toward your keep. I mean, that's good, Kelcro. That would keep her safe. Again, the last one got kidnapped. I wonder, since I got that shrine that looked like a builder, I wonder if this guy, like, builds faster now or something. Or maybe fires catapults faster. Not really noticing anything at the moment, but there's no timer or anything, so I can't really tell. Build that again. And then we need to get more archers to fill these towers. Look at the wall, the white springling at the bottom. It's upgraded, now it has more hit points. The white springling? Like the wall like this? Yeah, I'm not seeing... first of all, I've never heard the word springling in my life. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't see anything white at the bottom of that wall, though. The glowing means it has more hit points. And that's from the, shrine thing. Got it, okay. Springling. Alright, I don't think I've ever upgraded a tower to this level. We'll see what this does. Alright, last attack of the night. Sending 2 squads eastward. And I've got some money to feed them. We'll see what happens. How is there 5 homeless people? I was just here a minute ago. It's funny when you drop a coin on the ground and they're like, oh, they shamble toward it like freaking Gollum. My precious. Feels like a Yakuza attack, like just throwing money in front of people and they just like tackle it for it or something.